All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live What is Coaching webinar with Emily Gerlach and myself, Lindsay Earle. We're going to give it a few moments here just to make sure people get on. So if you see me just sitting here, we're just waiting for people to jump on before we get started. And if you're listening to the recording, you can skip through this waiting period. Okay, I'm just going to give it about one more minute just to make sure people are jumping on, people are finding the link. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So like I said, my name is Lindsay Earle, and we have Emily Gerlach with us here tonight. And our goal is to really just go over what coaching is, what it isn't, how to get started, how to earn an income, and everything in between. And it's really just so that you can determine if this is going to be a good fit for you, your family, your lifestyle, if this is something that is going to really fuel your passion. So I'm going to share our screen here. Emily, when I do, would you just let me know if you can see my screen and make sure that's nice and big for everyone to see? It's going to look a little wonky there for a second. Can you see it?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. No. All right. Oh. Yep. There it goes. Now can you see it?
Yes, I see it in your layout, though, rather than
Yep, I'll have to start it. All right, is it nice and big for you?
Yep, that's good.
All right, awesome. So what is this coaching thing, right? I'm sure that's why you guys are tuning in tonight and listening in, because you want to see what this is all about and hear the nitty-gritty details of it all. So this is part of our team. This was last year's Coach Summit, and this is like seriously one of the most favorite pictures our team took last year. And I would say that this describes us because we are like one big happy family. And Emily and I were just talking earlier today about how, you know, a lot of times our interactions with each other is virtually, it's online. And so when we actually get to go to events like this and meet up, it's so fun because, you know, we're like one big family virtually, and when we get to meet up, things just happen. So I'm going to, introduce ourselves here and move on to the next slide. I'm going to introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Lindsay Earle, and this is a picture of myself and my family. My husband, Brian, and I have been married for almost 7 years, and our son, Warren, just turned 5, and our son, Elliot, is just over 1 year old. And we moved to Texas about 2 years ago from Wisconsin. And it was quite a move. It's been quite a change, but we moved here for Brian's job. He is a supply chain manager for a transformer company, and he is also going to grad school full-time and will graduate in August. We're super proud of him. And so as you can imagine, our life is pretty crazy, pretty busy, and caring for 2 boys is never a dull moment. But I want to share with you how I got into Beachbody real quick. And it was about 3 years ago, actually, and I was really struggling to lose the baby weight with Warren, my first son, and I just really didn't like who I was in that time. I felt really unhappy. I felt really uncomfortable in my own skin, and I just was struggling with a lot of body images and even just finding, I guess, joy in myself. So I was scrolling through Facebook, as we do, and I had come across a friend who was working out to Turbo Fire and drinking Shakeology daily, and I was following her journey, and I was watching her lose this weight as she was trying to fit into her wedding dress, and it was just really amazing to watch the support and the commitment that she had, and I wanted to be a part of that too. So, you know what? I didn't even join a challenge group, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, which is like a virtual accountability group. I just jumped right into it and said, this is what I want to do. I want to help myself, and I want to help other people. So I became a coach right away, and I joined with Insanity. if you've never heard of it, it is this insane home fitness program. And I was super out of shape. And you know what? I felt very defeated at first because it was really hard for me even to make it through a half an hour, let alone a full hour of the program. And, you know, I remember thinking to myself, I didn't know if I could do it, but I was so committed, and I had the support of other people, other coaches, other challengers, and just my own challengers too. And I knew that with their support and their commitment as well, I couldn't let them down. And that is what kept me motivated. And that's what kept me going. And I did lose the 62 pounds that I gained with pregnancy with Warren. And to be honest with you, it was so much more than just the weight. I had gained confidence. I had gained muscles I never knew I had. I had felt them for months, you know, just getting used to that fitness program, and then learning how to eat better too. And it just all fell into place. And then building this team of super amazing and positive women who help lift each other up has been just a total life changer for me. And I'm so thankful every day that I just took the leap of faith and did it. Emily, would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Emily Gerlach, and I am not only a coach, but throughout my health and fitness journey with Beachbody, I have also become a certified personal trainer and group fitness instructor. My husband, Mike, and I have been married for 6 years. We have, well, between the two of us, 3 kids. We have 2 teenagers and a toddler, so it's crazy at our house. We have 16, 14, and now 2. The photo that you see is from about a year or so ago, year and a half. We were in California hiking the mountains. So my little guy is a little littler than he is now, but I got started with Beachbody after my 2-year-old was born. My sister was getting married, and I had put on about 45 pounds, and I was kind of freaking out about being the maid of honor and having all this baby weight. And to be honest with you, I was previous to Beachbody one of those people who was looking for that quick fix. I have probably tried every single diet pill and cleanse and any sort of diet, quick, I want this off now sort of thing. But I ran across a friend of mine had liked or commented on one of Lindsay's posts about Shakeology, and it piqued my interest. And then I saw more information I liked Lindsay's page, and I saw more information on 21-Day Fix and the containers, and it piqued my interest because it was colorful and it was portion control, and I hemmed and hawed, and I looked it over, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I bought a challenge pack, didn't tell Lindsay, we hadn't talked before. And all of a sudden she reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to be part of a challenge group? So I joined a challenge group, and I think that was my turning point in my journey. And we'll talk more about challenge groups and along with the challenge packs and all of that kind of stuff. But having the accountability of a challenge group really was the springboard to my decision in becoming a coach, because it made me discover, and it cultivated my creativity, that I did have knowledge and information and recipes and all that kind of fun stuff that I could share with others, and I could have an impact with them and almost pay forward the inspiration that I found through a challenge group and with Lindsay. And just, I wanted to share my excitement with how great it was. I learned within there that there was no quick fix, that it really was a lifestyle. And by doing that and becoming a coach and paying it forward and being part of such a great team, I have developed and become part of not only a team, but also a family. And like Lindsay was saying too, when Summit really was a great thing. We had never met before, any of us, and I jumped in the car with another coach, with Erica, and we drove in the car to Tennessee and back, never having met each other, and we all stayed in a room together, and it was great. It was like we always knew each other, and so I think that's pretty much the long and short of it. So moving forward, I want to tell you a little bit more about our team. Our coaching team name is the Wellness Warriors, and we thrive off of our team culture. I talked a little bit about how great it was and how easy it was to interact and spend a week with people I'd never met. And that is all because of the culture that we created within the team. I think if we didn't have that kind of culture, it would be a very different situation. We're a community of individuals who come together, and we really do allow each other to be our very own personalities. We're all very different, and that's okay. And we encourage that. We encourage the individuality. We also push positive energy and empowerment, to love the skin that we're in and to empower ourselves to be in control of our life, and to know that we can do it and that we are worth it. It's important to develop that within ourselves so we therefore can pass it on and encourage that to our founders. We are all about creating lasting friendships and providing you with the encouragement to love yourself as well. Having a big team does help hold you accountable. I know it does for me, to the goals, and it helps you be your best self. And not only that, there's that financial freedom aspect. It does allow you to live your life by your design. That means more family vacations or couple vacations, if that's what you're into, or what you're looking for, nights out, paying off debt, maybe a house, that car you've always wanted, anything extra. You have the ability to do that, and you have the freedom to create that life that you envision for yourself.
Thank you. The next two slides are kind of gonna go together, but some questions that I get is like, well, what is a coach? Like, when I sign up, if this is something I want to do, what am I going to be doing? So as a coach, just know that you're going to be a leader. You're going to be leading others in their own health and fitness journey. You're going to be leading people who are looking to do the same thing that you're doing. You're going to help motivate these people. And really, you're just going to sit back and share your journey, share your own success. And Emily's going to touch on the fears, but I hear it over and over and over again. And if you're thinking this, you're definitely not the only one, that I'm not at my goal weight, that no one's going to want to follow me because they don't have the perfect body. I don't know about you, but for me, when I see someone with the perfect body, yeah, they know what to do, and so do we. But just because someone isn't at that level yet doesn't mean that they can't help someone or motivate someone or share their journey and share what's working for them. And that's what we do as a coach. So please, never feel like because you're not this huge fitness guru that you can't be a coach. Really, it's having that desire to help other people achieve their own personal fitness goals, their own nutrition goals, and inevitably live a healthy life. We're here to help support people. That's what this is all about. A coach is someone that's going to listen. You're going to ask questions, and just really be interested in those that you're seeking to help, because it's important to listen to them and know what they need so you can help them. And we're going to talk about how we're going to help them later on through challenge groups like Emily and I were talking about. And really, coaches are regular people. They're people who care and who have a passion to not only see their own health and fitness blossom, but to help other people reach that goal too. Where moms, dads, grandparents, people work full-time, people work part-time, we have military families, stay-at-home parents, we have nurse practitioners, people in the insurance business, teachers, everything, you name it. That's a coach. It doesn't matter what your profession is. We are looking for people that have a passion to help others. So I touched a little bit on this. What a coach does not need to be is a fitness expert or personal trainer. We have programs that are going to meet the specific needs of your clients after you've asked them questions and figured out their goal. That is going to help lead them step by step through their workout program. So you're not going to be their personal trainer. That's going to be the at-home workout that's going to help them do that. And you definitely don't need to be a nutritionist. Beachbody has a customizable meal plan wizard that's on their Team Beachbody webpage that people can belong to, and they get a free trial when they sign up. You're going to get a nutrition booklet in every program that you buy, that you have. So you're not going to need to tell people what to eat, how to eat. It's just given in there. And because you have those booklets, you can share what you're eating, you can share recipes, and you can share what's working for you. And it all of a sudden blossoms into this really awesome thing where everyone's just sharing these wonderful recipes, their meal plans, and everyone's growing and flourishing because of the support of everyone else. You don't need to be an experienced salesperson. I got messages before, and it really frustrates me because no one took the time to get to know me. They're just trying to sell me something. So I really discourage people from trying to do that to others because, let's face it, it's annoying. I don't like it. You probably don't like it. And no one likes to feel like they're selling someone something else. So, when we find something that we're really passionate about, like I really like Aveda shampoo, and you're probably going to hear me say it over and over again. I have a lot of hair. Nothing seems to work and tame the frizz, but for whatever reason, Aveda shampoo works really well on my super thick, long hair. And so I will tell people till I'm blue in the face that that's what I use, and it's the best thing on earth. I don't get paid for doing it, but it works, right? And I'm going to share with people what works for me, and that's what you're going to be doing. So you don't need to focus on being that experienced salesperson. And then finally, no educational background is required because we provide the mentorship, we provide the training, and you're going to develop and learn and grow with us. All right, Emily's going to touch on the common fears about coaching. And I'm sure if you're sitting in and listening to this, you've had at least one of these.
Okay. First, I wanted to start off, we're talking about common fears. Know that you're not alone. All new coaches have fears. I had fears. I did not. When Lindsay first asked me if I wanted to coach and to do what she did, at first I was like, I don't think so. Because, it's a scary thing. It's the change. You're taking on something new. So know that fears, everyone has them. No matter who you are, there's always going to be something that, you need to know more about. And here are a few of them that we hear most often. First of all, it's what we do is share our journey, not sell products. Sharing truly sells itself. When you share something you love with another person at the supermarket, because it works for you, because you love it, you do it. Even if you don't benefit from it, if it's something that you really love and it works for you, you're naturally going to share it with other people. Coaching is the same way. However, with coaching, you do benefit from it. Another one is you have to be a salesperson. Absolutely not. We're not salespeople. We're just people who, we're on our own health and fitness journey. Like Lindsay said, to be a coach, you don't have to have the perfect body. You don't have to be where you think you should be. Like everybody else, we're on our own journey. And we're just inviting others to join us. You'll never learn sales training on our team because it's not what we do. We train and talk about how to have conversations with people, build relationships, how to invite them along with you to live that healthier lifestyle. All of this is inviting, and you're having people join you. You're saying, hey, this works for me. This is great. Here are my, this is why it works for me, and invite others. Everyone loves to do something with other people. You like to work out together. Your results are better when you have that accountability and that someone else to do it with. You'll be sharing your journey, your success stories. This opportunity is all about you being you and taking you and what you've experienced and putting it out there to help inspire others, because sometimes people just need that extra push or that extra little something to light that fire. Another one is you need a lot of time to do the business, and that's not true either. We're committed as a team and as a family to teach you how to do the business well and how to get the most out of it with the time, the time you have available, with the training and tracking systems that we provide. And if it is a priority to you, you will make time for it. This is your business, so you will make it. You'll make it out what you want it to be, and if you have your goals in place and you know what you want and you go for it, then you're going to make it happen. We do give you all the tools and training you need. You do have to put in the work in and use the tools to succeed, but we do any tools and trainings that you need, we'll get it to you. And lastly, a Facebook and other social media following, they will come to you, and it'll come. We'll show you how to work your business on social media. It is an incredible platform. we work mainly in social media. So we do go through how to use various social media platforms to help you grow your business. So you can work from home, mainly online, and to reap the benefits of how exposed you can be by using social media. If there is a fear that we didn't touch on, I'm sure there might be something that we did miss. Let us know after the presentation. We'll talk to you about it and help you understand why you're feeling that way, and why it may not necessarily be accurate. I'm going to pass it back over to Lindsay, and she's going to talk about the power of social media.
Thank you. Yeah, so Emily was talking about how our business is mostly run through social media, which is true. And it, like she said, it's a really great platform to reach out to those you already know and expand your network to those that maybe you've lost touch with or really have never come in contact with before. And so I'm sharing my page with you. This is my like page, not my personal page. This is where I run my business. And as you can see, everyone has joined my page and has done so because they've liked something that they've seen. Maybe it's motivated them or inspired them, and it's my own page. So I feel comfortable sharing who I am here. And I know a lot of times people have this fear of putting themselves out there. And you're right. You know what? It can be scary. I was scared too. And for a while, I didn't really want to share personal details of my life, but that's what people are looking for. They want to work with you. They want to get to know you. And so here on my page, I feel comfortable sharing who I am, what I'm doing. I post fitness and nutrition all day long because you know what? My followers really want to be here and they want to see those posts. So this is where I'm connecting with my clients, my friends, and like I said, those who I have yet to come in contact with or have yet to be my clients. So as you can see, I have, well, this is an older picture. Right now, I currently have 51,000 likes. And so this week I took a snapshot of it to post on here, but I actually had a video go viral. So this is talking about the power of social media. It was a completely organic reach, meaning I didn't pay for any sponsored ads, nothing like that. It just went viral and people caught on and they started liking my page and they started commenting and I had a lot of great interactions. So you can see, as if you're putting out really great content and you're sharing your journey and you're sharing yourself, people are going to start to take notice and people are going to start to watch. And so, you know, this is where I connect with people and people are finding me daily and reaching out to me. So we're going to show you, like Emily said, how to create your own page, how to grow your following. And if you have fears about opening up, please know that I do understand. I was totally in your shoes. And sometimes I still am. I fear posting things because you know what? Being vulnerable is hard. No one wants to say that they've made a mistake. No one wants to say that they failed. No one wants to say that they stink at something. But you know what everyone does? I do. And everyone has that highlight reel too. So I just try to share all of me with people because you know what? People appreciate someone who's real. And you know what? We're going to be here to alleviate those fears that you have. You're going to see all of us other coaches posting. We're going to share what we're doing. And you'll find that over time, you're going to become more comfortable doing the same thing. And so people are going to come back and people are going to, you know, watch your posts and they're going to see you create that daily motivation for them and they're going to crave it. People choose to follow you and your posts. So remember that when you're posting something, if they didn't want to be there, all they have to do is click on like. All right, Emily's going to touch on the programs and products really quick. So if you've never been a part of our challenge group, if you've never heard about Beachbody before in the past, these are some of the programs and products that we offer to our clients, and there's a ton.
Okay, real quick, like Lindsay said, we're going to touch on programs and products. One of the greatest things about Beachbody is that if you've never used the products, there is literally something that meets the needs of everyone. Whether you're a beginner or not, or just looking for nutrition or just looking for fitness, we're not a company that has only one product that we give everyone. We work with individuals to get them the best product to meet their needs. Shakeology is the core of our business. It's the #1 nutritional shake on the shelf. It's not a protein shake. It's not a weight loss shake. It's dense nutrition, gets you your daily vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, all that stuff. It's all natural, and you can replace any meal or snack with it. It helps transform people's health by helping them control cravings, restores and replenishes your body back to its optimal health. I love it because it does help reduce those cravings. I started with chocolate Shakeology. It was great. I used it for dessert. Anytime I had that craving for dessert, it was there for me. So it really was the cornerstone of my success. Programs. We have a program, we have different programs ranging from low impact, which is PIO, weightlifting, Body Beast is there for your weightlifters, cardio to plyometrics. Each program, you're offered a different nutrition plan. Now, we do have a program, Portion Fix, that you can pair with any fitness program for those who do really like that whole container system. I know that every time someone comes to me, I'm going to find a program that meets their needs and goals. One of the first questions I ask when somebody's interested, get to know them and find what works best for them. That is what we're looking to do. My best seller, we'll touch a little bit more on it at the end, is 21 Day Fix. Also the program I started with myself, so it does hold a very special place in my heart. It teaches people how to eat, not just what to eat or how much to eat, it's just how. It completely changes your relationship with food. It is truly a total game changer nutritionally. It allows people to see that you don't have to count calories. It allows you to balance your life with portion containers. Like I said, change that relationship to real food for fueling your body, and to get you back on the bandwagon to start off those healthy habits. And I want to also reassure you that as a coach, you do have the best products and programs out there to offer your clients. You don't have to feel like you're trying to shove products down people's throats, or something that may not even be suitable for them or their needs, because there is something for them. So with that in mind, I'm going to pass it back over to Lindsay.
Thank you. So this is a question, that I get, right? And I'm sure you're curious, and I know you're curious, but how do we earn money, right? And what is the potential? So this isn't something we normally share with people out on the streets, but I am willing to open up this information to you so you can really see what is possible and the growth from there. So I know this is important, right? So here, when I first started with Beachbody, I guess I was just looking to add some supplemental income, and really, for me, it was about improving my own health. And if I could help one other person, I would have felt like my job was complete, because that's what this is about, is really helping other people. And the income is just a total bonus. So, when I started and my income started doubling year after year, it reaffirmed what I was doing. It supported my decision to stay home with my boys. So this is a progression from last February to this February. And last February, I made $1,128.48. And this February, I made $2,566.22. And let me tell you, the bottom amount is more than I made, a lot more actually, than I made teaching. So I was a teacher before I decided to be a stay-at-home mom. And the reason we decided for me to stay home was because financially, it wasn't a sound decision. I was spending almost more working. I worked at a small private school than I was just being home. So yeah, we made some sacrifices at first, but this decision really helped get my family into a financial state that we feel so much more comfortable. And I'm paying off student loan debt because, yeah, I have it, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. And I'm sharing this with you just to help motivate you so you can see the potential in this business. This didn't come back, this didn't come from sitting back and just, having people message me. I definitely work for this, and Beachbody by no means guarantees any level of success. You do have to work for this, and we're going to show you how to work for it. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to succeed. So if you're questioning whether you feel comfortable doing this or whether you think you can, know you can, and know that you're going to have the support to do so. And this, you guys, is on the super low end. You can make $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 a month with this business. And I have coaches who are paying off car loans, helping pay their mortgages off, have extra money for vacations, like Emily said, or even nights out. I mean, let's say you started off making $50. What would that get you and your family? You could get a decent dinner out with your husband or your spouse or your significant other or your mom or your dad, whoever you want to take out, and just get away and just enjoy the company of that person for a while. And it'd be $50 that you didn't have before. And so as a coach, you also do make 25% commission on all of your sales, and you get a 25% discount. So just know that those are some perks too of being a coach. So beyond any retail commission you make, you're going to earn a team cycle bonus, which we're going to go over in the team training. And sorry, hold on. I was getting a message from Emily. All right. She said she dropped out of the call. Okay, I'm going to keep going, and we're going to see if she can jump back on. But like I said, and besides any retail commission you make, you're going to get team cycle bonuses, and you're going to, when you reach different levels, you're going to start to have more income coming in. And we're going to share those details with you once you get into the coach training and how that all breaks down. Okay, so Emily's going to try to get back on, and I'm just going to go through this next slide for her. All right, so quickly, who we're looking for is definitely people who are enthusiastic, who are coachable, who are looking to be moldable, who are looking to be trained, who are willing to listen, who are willing to be team players and passionate and open and honest and, hey, be our friends, right? We're welcoming you with open arms, and I can't tell you how grateful I am for this opportunity to have met all of these wonderful women on the team and men, and just build these long-lasting friendships. So we are this team of positive, driven, self-motivated, goal-oriented people, and we're looking for those people too. So if you feel like those are qualities that you have, we are definitely looking for you to join our team and our coach family. All right, so the next question is, how do you get started? So here's Emily again, and I just love this picture of her because it exemplifies what we do as coaches. We change lives. And this was Emily on the left on her wedding day. And of course she was happy and she was glowing because it was one of the best days of her life. But Emily, she's also glowing this other picture too. And she's like, I can't believe the self-confidence I've gained, from my wedding picture to now. And that's just what this is about, is just feeling good in your skin and helping other people feel that way too. So signing up as a coach, there's a few ways. And if you liked what you've heard, if you want to get the ball rolling, I'm going to give you a quick explanation of how to do it. So one, you can sign up with a challenge pack, which is a program and Shakeology. And this is usually what most people do. It's because it gets you started with that program of your choice and that bag of Shakeology, so you can start to show people right away that you're using the products, you're working out with the programs, and you're sharing your results, and that you're being living proof that the products do work. And now you can share your experiences, which we mentioned earlier, is going to help sell and grow your business. And you are selling you. So if you sign up with a challenge pack as a new coach, you're going to get the $40 coaching fee waived. If you've already been a part of our challenge groups, if you've already been a client of mine or Emily's or any of the coaches who've invited you to this call tonight, know that you can also get the $40 fee reimbursed. So if you're looking to join and say, I already have my Shakeology, I already have my challenge pack, I'm ready to get going, just know that that $40 fee is going to get reimbursed to you should you decide to sign up. Number two, if you want to get started coaching, but you don't want to start with that challenge pack, you have the option to start with the $40 fee. There's nothing wrong with this option, but I really do want to encourage you to sign up with that challenge pack. It's going to be the best route to go, simply because you need to invest in yourself and your business from the beginning, right? You need to go in there with that business mindset that is going to help your business grow, that's going to show people what we are about, what is available to them. And really, in the grand scheme of things, it's such a small investment compared to what you get back. And I can tell you that we're so blessed that we can give our new coaches started at such a reasonable price. You're going to get your program. It's going to be for you. You don't have to keep any stock. You don't have to sell anything out of your home. This is something for you to use. Your Shakeology is for you to use. And at the end of the day, what if all you got out of this was a rockin' body and a really super huge confidence boost? So I don't think there's a whole lot to lose. And then finally, there's the military discount. So if you are a veteran, if you're in the military currently, if your spouse is in the military or a veteran, you also can get the $40 sign-up fee waived. You're going to get that 25% on all products. You're going to pay that startup fee is not going to get paid out. And then the monthly fee, which is the $15 monthly fee to keep your websites, your coach relations, your customer service, and everything in between to help run your business. Your coach online office, which is like your business hub, all those things is what the $15 monthly fee covers. And so if you are a military member or a veteran, though, that $15 fee and the $40 sign-up fee will be waived. So like Emily mentioned, the 21-day fix is a wonderful place to start. The workouts are shorter. They're about 30 minutes. And there's a wonderful modifier. So if you feel like maybe you're not quite at that fitness level where you want to be, the modifier in this program is amazing and really breaks it down for you. So this program, the 21-day fix, is also focused heavily on nutrition, which is so important. I think so often people see just, hammering on your body is what needs to happen. But in reality, you really need to make sure that you're nourishing your body and feeding it well. And this program with the portion control containers is really going to help you do that to get the best results. The workouts are super dynamic. They're weightlifting to cardio, upper to lower body, yogas, Pilates, full body exercises, really you name it. So there's a lot of variety that's going to keep you interested. And the reason I just highlight this one is just because I feel like it offers a wide range of workouts and nutrition for you. But please talk to the coach who invited you here tonight and make sure that you talk to them about your goals, your needs, and they're going to help match you up with a program to get started that's going to be right for you. All right. So finishing up here, just real quick, like you said, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to be a coach. I'm signed up. Now what? Right? Okay. You're not alone. We're going to be here for you. You're going to be welcome to our team Facebook page. You are going to get started in your first challenge group. So if you've never been in a challenge group before, we're going to help mentor you and we're going to help get your goals met. And you can invite others to join you in this challenge group. It's going to be that virtual accountability group where we're going to work out daily for at least 30 minutes, 5 days a week. We're going to check in with nutrition. We're going to support each other and just be there for each other daily. That's what that challenge group is. And you're going to open your Facebook page for business. You're going to start inviting people who you think are like-minded and who you think are going to benefit from seeing your motivational posts. You're going to be invited to our team Facebook page, like I said. And this is where you're going to get all the updates. You're going to stay connected with the team. And so you can see that's right here in the upper right-hand corner. It's a group that we just have. It's a private group where we connect as the Team Wellness Warriors coaches. And then you're going to get access to our team website with all the trainings and coach documents that are exclusive to our team. So these are the documents that are going to help you succeed, help you get started and know what to do. You're also going to be invited to a Coach Basics training. It is a month-long training, and every day you're going to be given a small task and or tips on how to grow your business with the time that you have. And then you're also going to be given a new coach binder, which is going to give you all the information you need and all the tracking devices that you're going to need to make sure that your business is set up systematically and it's organized and user-friendly for you. All right. So finally, to close the call tonight, I wanted to offer a little incentive. We have a really awesome team tank top that we will send to your house for free if you sign up by 8 p.m. tomorrow night, right? So if you're watching this or if you're watching the recording, you have until tomorrow night to sign up to get this really fun tank. We're going to do this just to simply help welcome you into our community and get you some cool swag, some cool team gear to get you started off and feeling like you're part of our family. So to get signed up, you're going to reach out to the coach who invited you to this event. If you did not get an invite from a coach and found this event through Facebook, online, YouTube, wherever you found it, reach out to the person who you found this event through, please. And make sure to ask them questions, get them answered, so that when you sign up, you feel comfortable knowing that this is going to be the best decision for you. So I just want to take the time to say thank you for tuning in tonight. Emily, I am so sorry you got cut off. Thank you to Emily, though, for hosting this call with me. And thank you to Team Wellness Warriors coaches for always being a true inspiration to everyone, and myself especially. So thank you all for tuning in. If you have any further questions, please make sure to ask them of the person who invited you, or shoot them my way. I'd be happy to help answer any questions that I did not cover tonight on the call. All right. I am going to exit here and just make sure I say goodbye to you so you guys can see me. Okay. The screen always looks a little funny there, but Emily, there she is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey. All right. Did you hear my thank you to you?
I did.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys, technology sometimes, what a debacle. But I swear, even despite those little hiccups in life, we're all here to support each other, and we're so glad to have you tune in tonight. And Emily, I'm so thankful to have you in my life and on this call with me tonight. Thank you so much. All right. Good night, everyone.